Guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at the quarterfinal draw in the Champions League. So we have Manchester City versus Dortmund first, then Porto versus Chelsea, then FC Bayern Munich versus PSG, and then Real Madrid versus Liverpool. So first we're going to start off with Manchester City versus Dortmund, which is very interesting because it's Manchester City going to be versing Haaland, which is somebody they were trying to sign. So obviously, Manchester City have a good defense. They've been on good form. They've been scoring goals, and they're first in the Premier League, while Dortmund are fifth in the Bundesliga. Been a bit shaky defensively. Been scoring some goals and been on okay form. So it will be interesting to see who's going to come out on top of this one. I'm going to predict Manchester City to come on top. I'm going to say 4-2. Manchester City to come on top 4-2. Then Porto versus Chelsea. This is interesting because obviously Porto put a shocker against Juventus, came into the quarterfinals. Chelsea beat Atletico convincingly. They're here. I don't think they've faced before. Chelsea have been on good form. They're fourth in the Premier League, and they've been on some good form. They've been solid defensively. Porto, if you think about it, in the second leg against Juventus to knock them out, they scored from a penalty and a set piece. So they didn't really create much chances, but they were clinical with the chances they got. Then we see Bayern Munich versus PSG and Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Those two matches already happened in two Champions League finals. One in the 2018 Champions League final and one in the 2019. So let's take a look at Bayern Munich versus PSG. So here we are. So this is the lineup from the PSG versus Bayern Munich final in 2019. I mean, not 2019, 2020. Yeah, so if I said 2019, I meant 2020. So here we see that they both it's going to be most of the same lineups. Yeah, I expect this to be the exact same lineup with probably like Kingsley Coman to be replaced with Sané, and Joshua Kimmich in midfield with Pavard at right back. Then Marquinhos to be center back with Marco Verratti in. And then probably Icardi with because of the new manager, so it's probably going to be 4-2-3-1 with Maurizio Pochettino. With Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, Di Maria, Icardi, and then Verratti, Paredes, and center of defense be Kimpembe and Marquinhos. Now we see that Bayern Munich won 1-0. They're pretty convincing. So, but it was only a 1-0 draw. I mean, a 1-0 win in the Champions League final. So, we're not sure what kind of PSG we're going to get, what kind of Bayern we're going to get. Bayern have been better last season than this season. They've obviously lost a few games, have been conceding some, but they have the power to come back and win it. PSG have been having a okay season. They're not even top of Ligue 1. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they are because they won against Lille. So for now, they're top of Ligue 1. And who knows what can happen in the Champions League. So if I were to give my prediction, I would say it would be Bayern Munich 4 and PSG 3. On aggregate after both legs. So next we have Real Madrid versus Liverpool. So obviously I'm using SofaScore for this. I put in a video before saying how I had to use SofaScore. So if you guys want to go check that out, go ahead. Let me just. Yeah. So now if you look at Real Madrid versus Liverpool, they have played in the Champions League final in 2018, and obviously Real Madrid came on top, but that's because of a howler from Loris Karius. Now they have Alisson. So both teams have changed in a way, but mostly this is going to be the same thing that we're going to see, except for Dejan Lovren, they're going to have Joe Gomez, and possibly Thiago in midfield instead of Milner. Front three is the same. For Real Madrid, there's major changes. There's no Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no Keylor Navas. So they have Thibaut Courtois, who's been good for them this season. Then there's Sergio Ramos, Marcelo. No Marcelo, probably for Mendy. and then Carvajal, Modric, Casemiro, Cruz. And then they're going to have probably like Benzema with Vinicius. They can go with Vinicius, Isco, Vinicius, Rodrigo. Yeah, they have some choices to pair with Karim Benzema, who's been good for them this season. So they went with they're probably going to go with the 4-3, 4-3. And then Keylor Navas has been replaced by Thibaut Courtois, so goalkeepers are different. Then the one thing I would say was, obviously they don't have Cristiano now, but Real Madrid won that 3-1. Obviously the major part was that Karius was terrible on the night. So for this draw, I'm gonna say Real Madrid to advance, 3-2 on aggregate. So that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like what you're seeing, please subscribe and hit the like button and comment down any content you guys want to see. Well, that's it from me. See you guys in the next video.